Good morning, everyone. It's 8:09 in the morning. It's day 3. Let's go for a run, shall we? Hey everyone, day 3 complete. Yeah. A couple of people have asked me, so how much are you running, or how many kilometers or miles or whatever, or how are you tracking your running? And the embarrassing answer is that I'm not tracking my running at all. Mostly because I guess that, well, I said I'm a bad runner, and I meant it, so I don't think I'm making any good lengths, probably a few kilometers, that's all. The other reason is that I have never used any of those apps, so I don't know how they work. I've heard about a couple of them, which are supposed to be good, Strava and Runkeeper, I think. So I don't know, if you have any suggestions for apps for running, just let me know. You can follow me home and left a post-it on my doorstep saying, hey, you should use my running app, it's great. Also, let's talk about slopes, because I happen to live in a city that is full of slopes everywhere. It's very hilly. So whenever I run, I have to think a lot about which path I'm going to take, because pretty much I want to have most of the slopes up at the beginning, so that at the end it's mostly downhill. Because if I screw up and I do it the other way around, then it's super hard to get back home. And I'm super mindful about this kind of stuff when I go out running. I'm generally mindful about this kind of stuff during my whole day, but in particular when I'm running, which actually is a really interesting philosophy for life if you think of it, which is that you're starting on a slope, and that's when you feel that, oh my god, this is never finishing, I'm never gonna end this, my muscles burn. But then the good thing about slopes app is that at some point you get to the end, and then you're at the top, and that generally then you have a nice downhill stroll after that. That's your reward. So enjoy slopes, up or down, no matter what, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do this.